Hi, I'm Jerry Young, and this is Bluesman. Dutch Mason is a living legend of the blues, and B.B. King once gave him the moniker, the Prime Minister of the Blues. Dutch no longer plays the guitar, but still growls out the blues with the best of them from live on stage. On this edition of Bluesman, Dutch Mason.
Everything gonna be all right this morning. Yeah, everything gonna be all right this morning. Now when I was a young boy, yeah, about the age of 5. And I had some in his pocket, gonna keep a lot of folks in line. Now I'm a man, way past 21. Now look at you, all you women, and we gonna have some fun. Now I'm sitting on the outside, but didn't mean my mate. Now I made the moon hunter come up 2 hours late. But ain't that a man? Well, I'm a hoochie coochie man. I'm a natural born man. I'm a natural born loving man. I'm a rolling stone. Now the line I shoot would never miss. By the way I makes love, yeah, you can't resist. But ain't that a man? I'm a hoochie coochie man. I'm a natural born man. I'm a natural born loving man. How? Oh!
B.B. King, years ago, we opened up for B.B. King at Plaza Dessert. And B.B. King said, you should be the king of the blues in Canada, the Canadian king of the blues. But then the harp player that was playing with me, Ricky, he said, out of all, like King, the Queens, and all this stuff, and the blah, 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 and he said, seeing as you're Canadian, you should be called like the Prime Minister of the Blues. So he was the one that really gave me that type of, and that's where it came from.
All you pretty women was sitting on that line to make love to you, woman. You're in 5 minutes time, but ain't that a man? I'm a hoochie coochie man. I'm a natural born man. I'm a natural born loving man.
Somebody said Peter Goddard gave you a write-up in the paper, and I said, oh, like, geez, I was kind of worried about it, really, because I was thinking, because the day before that, he said Tony Bennett had a sore throat. You know what I mean? So I was a little up. I was thinking, like, this is going to be bad, but Jesus turned up being all right, And like he was saying that we were the best bear band in Toronto and things like that, and well, I don't know.
In Canada.
In whatever, I started playing when I was 14 years old. I started playing drums with a Dixieland band, which my mother was playing piano in a Dixieland band. My father was playing drums in another Dixieland band. They couldn't get along together in the same band, I guess. I don't know what happened. But anyway, I wound up playing drums when I was 14 with my mother in a Dixieland band, and then went from there to where I played drums, my mother played piano, my father played stand-up bass. We had a trio. Then it went from there to I started playing guitar, and we had a rockabilly band. Then it went from there to rockabilly to whatever it was, and then it went to blues after that.
Now I'm going back down. Y'all don't Kansas, so I'm gonna bring back my second cousin. Y'all little John the Conqueror. But I ain't kind of man. I'm a hoochie coochie man. I'm a natural born man. I'm a natural born loving man. I'm a rolling stone. I spell a child and Maine. That's spell man's boy. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, why? Oh, back home, honey, back home, my home, sweet Chicago. What I wanted to do is fall. Come on, baby, now open that door. Oh, baby, don't you wanna go? I said, back home, honey, back home, my home, sweet Chicago. Hang on, son.
Well, I live in Nova Scotia. I live in Truro, Nova Scotia. And I've been there now for, 10 years, Truro. But I mean, I lived everywhere. But Truro is where I live now. That's my home. My wife and my son are there. You know, that's where I live now, Truro. First time I heard B.B. King, that's what gave me the influence to play blues. Because my father had a restaurant in Kentville, Nova Scotia. And it was, every time they bring in records, they'd bring in extra records, like instead of just the hits, they would bring in extra records like just on the side. So I would put them on, and I heard B.B. King, Sweet Little Angel, and I said, there, that's what I want to play. Like way back then, I knew what I wanted to play. And then we would play blues at dances that we were playing, and people would just leave the floor and go sit down. They didn't know what we were playing, and neither did we.
Look over yonder wall, hand me down my walking shoes. Look over yonder wall, hand me down my walking shoes. Yankee, nigga, baby. sure enough do have them blues. Hang on again.
I played for a whole year and didn't know we were supposed to get paid. That's how stupid we were. We were playing, and this guy walked in, and he said, listen, he said, what are you getting paid? And I said, what do you mean getting paid? He said, I said, well, how much money do you make? I said, well, we don't make any money, we're just playing. And he said, well, you got to get paid. We didn't even know that. We were just kids, we didn't know. We played for a whole year for nothing.
Back home, honey, back home, my home, sweet Chicago. Oh. Thank you. You always accusing me of done wrong. Now. You play with my mind, baby. You always accusing me of done wrong. I see the lights on, baby. Yeah, but there ain't nobody home.
You wanted Juno.
Yeah, that was for a compilation. I wanted Juno for a compilation album like that we put together for Stony Plain. There's a bunch of us like I wanted Juno.
Does that mean anything to you? Do awards mean anything to you?
Well, it's nice and everything like that, but I shouldn't have the cash, you know.
back out of town. I had to work downtown. I come home a little late, baby. You still keep me messing around. Now you're still accusing me, baby, yeah. Accusing me of doing wrong. I see the lights on, baby. Yeah, but there ain't nobody home.
I have a new CD out now that is, it's not new to me, but it'd be new to the people, because now I don't play guitar anymore. And on the CD, I am playing guitar because it was tapes that I found from 1979, 1978 through till about 1980 when we were on the road, making all the different bars like that. And it's with the old band, like the guys that were on the road with me for years, you know. Actually, I enjoy it better than most of the albums I ever made because it's real music. It's just people playing.
C there on the keyboard. You're playing with my mind, baby. You always accuse the man done wrong. I see the lights on, baby. Yeah, but there ain't nobody home. Hold on. Thank you, folks.
1, 2, 3.
Every day, people, when the sun goes down, I get my friends and I begin to clown. And I don't care what the people thinking. I ain't drunk, I'm just drinking. I passed that bottle to me. You know what I'm talking about. I'll never do it again. Came home last night, all lush. I see my baby, she's in the fuss. But I don't care what the people thinking. I ain't drunk, I'm just drinking. You know that tastes pretty good. I think I have it one more. Maybe two.
Well, we started, I flew to Winnipeg. We were in Winnipeg, went from Winnipeg to Saskatoon, to Edmonton, to Calgary, to someplace in the interior somewhere, like in the mountains, and then another place in the mountains, and then we came back to Winnipeg again. Then we went from Winnipeg to Thunder Bay to Sault Ste. Marie. This is all now, this is in the space of 7 days. this has been 7 days of that. Well, I think that was 7 places. Whatever it is, that was 7 days, and we still got tonight, and then Kingston tomorrow, then Ottawa, then Montreal, and then I go home. Tell you the truth, I don't know how long I'm on the road. Like now, every place looks the same to me. Like I go there and I play, blah blah blah, and I leave and I play and I come back and I play. I don't know, like half the time I don't even know where we are. Like so I really don't know how long I'm on the road because I don't have it. I don't think about it in my mind. I don't think about it anymore. I just go.
You done the right thing, and I want to thank you. Now let's have a drink, just me and you. And I don't care what the people thinking. I ain't drunk, I'm just drinking. You know I'm hot. Always been hot. And I get higher. You are rock, right?
I had, I had all kinds of heroes like that. I mean, like baseball players, like who were heroes of mine, like that. Yeah. And like B.B. King was the biggest thing. That when I met B.B. King, I was like a little kid, like I was like like that when I was talking to him like that. I had heroes like that, but I mean, all kinds of heroes. My father, my mother were heroes, When I finish this tour, I just want to go home and hide in the basement for about a week. Then I'll surface and go back out on the road again. That's me.
Tip you before I go. I'll be back tomorrow night and I'll drink some more. I don't care what the people thinking. I ain't drunk. I'm just drinking. I guess I better get out of here. I ain't driving anyway. You driving? Take me home. Thank you. We did too many one-nighters. I still think we were Winnipeg. Jeez, my mind's gone. It was never there anyway. I'd like to thank Michelle and Madonna for letting us do this here. Thanks a lot.